Ace of Cups, 5 of Coins reversed, 3 of Cups reversed, 5 of Wands reversed at the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with people who are jealous or envious of you right now. Something's keeping you up at night, I feel like. With that jealousy and envious energy, I feel like somebody could be, I don't feel like it's intentional, but I feel like somebody could be, because of the jealousy or enviousness, they could be kind of projecting some of that onto you, and it's keeping you up at night, and keeping you from progressing the way you should, keeping you from getting whatever you should be getting right now, keeping you from being where you should be at. If that's the case, you should try grounding yourself, try blocking that energy. Tell me about this 5 of Swords reversed, 7 of Cups, and the 6 of Swords. So it's keeping you confused. You feel like you're trying to get yourself into a better place, but you're still confused, and I feel like that's just somebody else's energy being projected onto this. Tell me about the World. Why is the World reversed here? 9 of Wands again. So you're feeling like you've been through a lot, but you're not giving up. You're just feeling a little beat down. Tell me about the Star reversed for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Clarify the Star reversed. So we have the Lovers, that's your energy, the Ace of Cups, and the 10 of Swords. So the person that's projecting this energy on you could have been someone that you left, and they're still holding on to you. They're still holding on to the hope of this relationship, and you may have found a new love, and because of that they might be getting, jealous, envious, whatever, and maybe unintentionally projecting that onto you. Tell me about the 3 of Cups reversed for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Clarify the 3 of Cups reversed. Clarify the 3 of Cups reversed. Clarify the 3 of Cups reversed. Why is the 3 of Cups reversed? Ooh, it doesn't want to tell me. 3 of Cups. Why is the 3 of Cups here? It's a whole lot of cards, but High Priestess, Knight of Swords, the Chariot, Strength, 2 of Coins, the Hermit, King of Pentacles, and 3 of Cups again. So trust your intuition, block this person out, learn to try to get balance back in your life. If you're isolating yourself, try to get yourself out there a little bit more and block this person's energy, and I feel like things will start happening for you. Tell me about this 5 of Coins reversed for Gemini. Why is the 5 of Coins here? Clarify the 5 of Coins. Yes, strength. Could be dealing with a Leo. But this is, you know, I feel like this Five of Coins has to do with insecurities. And this strength card is all about you learning to be a little more confident, learning to realize your self-worth. There could have been a little overindulgence, some devilish behavior, because usually when you see the strength card, the devil's been lurking. So, I feel like you're trying to overcome your insecurities and, you know, battling your demons here. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 5s here. So things are about to change. Big change. You could be traveling, moving, or this could just speak of you, you know, overcoming whatever these insecurities are and starting to value yourself a little bit more. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. This Ace of Cups might be self-love. Oh, maybe not. You got 10 of Cups and the 7 of Wands. So you do have somebody, you have the 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck in this position. This is a past deception, past betrayal. So in the past, somebody could have done you wrong, or you could have done someone else wrong. But either way, it's time to let go of that. It could be what these insecurities are. Maybe you're feeling guilty about some past behavior, or maybe this is somebody else's energy, the 7 of Swords, and it's caused you to feel a little insecure about yourself. But with this Ace of Cups, it's clarified with the 10 of Cups and the 7 of Wands. So you do have a new love here. You do have somebody where you can have this happy home with, where it's emotional fulfillment, where it's, you know, an amazing relationship. But I feel like the 7 of Wands, it can be one of two things, or it could be both. You have your guard up, or it's saying you need to learn to defend yourself spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, because there's some kind of envious, jealous energy that's being projected onto you and keeping you from having this 10 of Cups with whoever this Ace of Cups is, this new love. So ground yourself, make sure you're blocking negative energies, and if you have a wall up, because I mean we do have the 9 of Wands here twice and the 7 of Wands, which could be walls. Take down those walls. Let the right people in and block out the people who are not meant to come in. So Gemini, let me get you some advice to see where you should be focusing your energies for the next few days. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Best advice for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Best advice for Gemini. Best advice for Gemini. Whoa. Okay, we're going to take one. That's the one that caused all this to fall, so we'll just take that one. So it's the card 41. At the bottom you have reaching out. So somebody from your past could be reaching out, or this could be your spirit guides trying to get a hold of you and let you know that somebody's coming in and invading your energy and preventing you from progressing like you should. But here's the card that actually came out. It is a mask, and it's a mask and a mirror. So this is you having a wall up, wearing a mask, but it's also projections. So let's see. Identity, self-analysis, knowing oneself. One's own self is well hidden from one's own self. Of all minds of treasure, one's own is the last to be dug up. Sorry, that was a little confusing. This card presents an image of self-examination. The answer to who we are can have meant multiple answers, and those answers may change with time and circumstances. We wear our various masks to falsely reflect or truthfully portray the myriad versions of what we are and can be. In this scene, we see a reflection of our many selves. Like the Russian dolls below, we are personas within personas, any of which can be the prominent or visible facsimile we choose to outwardly project at any given moment. By deliberate choice or emotional reaction, we reach out and choose from one of many masks. In this scene, a plain and a flamboyant choice is available, but in truth, there are so many others. The danger is that on some occasions we are not in control. Outside influences can provoke emotional states. It is then, at our vulnerable moments, that the masks choose us. I'm going to read that last part again because it's really tying into what I said. The danger is that on some occasions we are not in control. Outside influences can provoke emotional states. It is then, at our vulnerable moments, that the masks choose us. So, what this is saying is, learn to be in control, block out energies that are not yours. Learn to choose your own masks. Don't let the masks choose you. On a side note, I love saying masks. It's so much fun. But, whatever this energy is, this, envious, jealous energy is what's causing you to put up your walls, what's causing you to feel insecure, what's causing you to not get where you should be getting at this point because you're not blocking out this energy. Their version, what they see in you, what this jealous person sees in you, they're projecting onto you. They're projecting all of these things that they don't like about you into what you are seeing in the mirror. If that makes any sense. I really hope it does. Because if you can't learn to block out this energy that's invading your energy, that's keeping you from having happiness, then you're not going to get what it is that you deserve to get. You only deserve to get it if you put in the work. But what I see is you've put in the work and it's still not happening for you. And you're getting frustrated. You're confused. You're feeling defeated. You're losing hope. You got your guard up. You got your guard up. You got your guard up. You're feeling insecure. There's no celebration. You're not sleeping at night because this person is able to get into your energy and change the way that you are feeling about yourself. So, your best advice is to find ways to block out this energy. Ask your spirit guides for help. Ground yourself. Meditate. Burn sage or Palo Santo or, get some crystals. There's plenty of ways that you can block out this energy. And not only that, but don't feed into this. Don't pay this person any mind. Wish them well and let it go. And eventually this person will move on, hopefully, and you'll be able to move on with your life as well. And the Three of Cups. There's 3 threes on the board. 2 of Coins reversed at the bottom of the deck. So, with there being 3 threes, the 5 of Wands, Ace of Swords reversed, the 4 of Coins, the Queen of Wands, and the 2 of Coins reversed, I'm going to take a wild guess and say somebody was juggling 2 partners. Just saying. Someone was being selfish, wanted to have their cake and eat it too, and they were lying about there being competition, about there being 2 lovers. They were tempted by somebody. There was definitely a temptress here with the Queen of Wands. But instead of breaking up with your current partner or previous partner, you had your cake and ate it too. And you weren't able to successfully hide it, I feel like. Somebody found out, if not both. clarify the Six of Wands for Gemini. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups reversed, 2 lovers. I feel like the Queen of Pentacles was the one who was able to figure it out, because the Queen of Cups is usually an intuitive person, but it's reversed. So the Queen of Pentacles found out. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. King of Wands reversed. So, and he's pointing right over at this Three of Cups. So this King of Wands cheated. He was tempted by this Queen of Wands. Or this Queen of Wands was your previous partner. And the King had a third party. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. 8 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles reversed, the Magician, and Knight of Pentacles reversed. So whoever it was that you were in a previous, whoever found out, I'm going to say, because I don't know exactly who found out and who still doesn't know. They got tired of being lied to. They got tired of investing in something where it was one-sided, investing in unrequited love. They walked away. They're manifesting a new start because they don't see any stability in the future with you. Keep in mind, this could be vice versa. Tell me about the Three of Wands. 5 of Wands reversed. So you have the Death card, or the Santa Muerte. Somebody could have gotten pregnant, but there's definitely jealousy and envy, and that person's just waiting for their ships to come in. Or this is saying, whoever this person was, I got tired of investing in unrequited love. They're no longer, they don't want to be any part of this third party. They're not going to fight for you at all. So they're moving on, and they're just going to wait for something new to come in. Tell me about, what do I want to know about? It's all pretty clear cut. Tell me about the Three of Cups, since this King of Wands is pointing at it. I feel like it's telling me there's a message there. The Emperor reversed. 10 of Wands, 9 of Swords, Page of Wands reversed, 3 of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Wands reversed. So somebody, it could be an Aries that you were dealing with, but somebody was feeling burdened. And they had a lot of anxiety about it. They were, whatever this third party was, it became too much for them, I feel like. But you did it to yourself, man. If you are saying this third party was too difficult for you and you're the one who initiated the third party and it's too hard for you, well, why did you do it? Or maybe this is saying that after the fact it happened, this person is having a hard time forgiving themselves for doing this, for having a third party, for cheating. Because underneath the 2 of Coins is the 10 of Cups reversed. So this person probably realized that they fucked up. But now that they realize they fucked up, the person that they truly cared about and loved is no longer going to invest anymore. They're fed up with finding out about this third party, and they're moving on, waiting for their ships to come in. They're ending the third party, and now this person realizes that it was a wrong decision to cheat on them. Cutting out, you got 2 swords, 6 of Pentacles, cutting out giving to 2 people, not trusting your intuition, blocking blocking communication. Six of Cups, reverse. This is karmic. So, Gemini, let me get you some final advice on where you should be focusing your energies for the next week. Gemini, final advice for March 27th through April 3rd. Final advice for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You have the Anchor with the coins. So work on finding your stability again. Work on, you know, setting some roots, or, you know, grounding yourself, and work on your money. And definitely cut out this third party bullshit if it hasn't been cut out already. And if whoever this person was that left, if they are truly where your heart lies, then work on forgiving yourself for this, but also work on trying to get this person to trust you again. Work on being a trustworthy person. And if this person really is gone, well, then learn your lesson and don't do this shit again. And just be patient, work on your money, and somebody else will come into the picture eventually who will match your vibration, that you'll connect with just as much as you connected with this person.